night of Uncensored 2019. This is a particularly special show and a particularly special night. This is our celebration night. We have alumni, patrons, MCC staff in the house, and we are having a celebration afterwards that we invite you to stay and join. My name is Jen Shirley. I am the director of the Youth Company Performance Lab and the director of the show.
I'm Kevin Carrillo, and I'm the associate director and choreographer of the show.
Yay. We want to tell you just a little bit about what you are going to see tonight and a little housekeeping.
Great. I would love if everyone would take a moment just to turn off their cell phones right now out of respect for our performers. We've already had a photographer come and take photos. They're beautiful and they'll be on our Facebook page should you like to have them. The second is in case of an emergency, which is unlikely, there are exits to either side the way that you entered. And then also there is strobe light in the show, just a heads up.
This is our first Uncensored in MCC Theater's new space.
Whoa.
We have a home, and it is a wonderful thing. The mission of MCC Theater is to provoke conversation. We continue that mission here by giving students a safer space to develop their artistic voices and have those conversations. This is devised theater. It is written entirely by the actors themselves, and then it is sculpted by the community and by Kevin and myself. We choose a theme upon which to hinge our creative process, and that theme this year was burn. What burns within us? What is literally burning? What do we want to burn down? And what do we want to spark up? Everything that you see is brave, honest, and true, and we hope you enjoy.
don't know what to say. Mr. Man stands there yelling, it can only be his way. Voices one after another, chugging on till they collide. An explosion, run for cover, there's no place to hide. Rise from the ashes down to the sea. Carry this burning inside of me. Clearing a path with fire that's blue. My flames will reach you. My words will too. My words will too. Never in my life have I been so burned.
So scorned, removed, and hurt. I try to be me, but at times there's nothing I see that seems more than anything make me move. I
yearn for a life where I don't burn.
A life in which words said to me don't hurt.
And all throughout the night I churn
And wish for a better day.
for a life where I can be me and not break down.
I wish I had more to say.
But I'm afraid I'll be a clown.
Overall, I must see myself staying in town. For I am afraid.
My flames will consume it! E pluribus una. Out of many, one. Every fire starts with a spark.
Every fire
Every fire starts with a spark.
Fires aren't all that bad because there are two types of fires. Those that want to destroy and those that want to be seen. Every fire starts with a spark.
Every fire starts with a spark.
Out of many, one.
Out of many, one.
We all have something inside of us we want to be heard.
That we want to be seen.
I want to be that free.
Every fire starts with a spark.
Every fire starts with a spark.
Out of many, one.
Out of many, one.
We try to contain ourselves
Because we know that people try to distance themselves from us.
if we get too close.
They'll try to put us out.
They fear our fire.
Every fire starts with a spark.
Every fire starts with a spark. Out of many, one.
Out of many, one.
Do not obliterate us.
As much as you try,
We will be seen.
Our voices will be heard.
You cannot put us out.
it's our time.
It's our time.
Every fire starts with a spark.
Every fire starts with a spark.
Out of many, one.
Out of many, one.
Our time to show off our flames.
And spew our truth.
But it starts with that one spark.
To initiate the first fire.
Out of
many, many, one.
I wish I could stop time, but society is like a broken clock. As humans, we find ourselves in a place where time is a malleable construct, when in reality, it's not. We cannot stop the sands of time in hopes of creating a better future, because as time flies, the earth dies with it. Is it normal to have 70-degree weather in December? Is it normal to have a president who is basically an unconvicted criminal? Is it normal to have a world leader who doesn't believe in scientific facts? Ignorant responses to the California fires. Disrespectful confrontations with indigenous people. Cruelty towards immigrants who are only here for a better life. You see, my clock isn't broken because I am confused. It's broken because the world around me is. Ignorance. Ignorance is what is burning this world down to the ground. For every advancement we make, we create a bigger disaster to set us back. The Civil Rights Act was passed in 1964, but Charlottesville still happened. History repeated itself again. Since when did we travel back to the 1960s? Oh wait, we did. We never fucking left. It feels like we're in the KKK era. It feels like we need another Black Panther Party to protect minorities from the government. How come we haven't found a way to outlive the hatred yet? Can you comprehend why my clock is broken now? Time has been wasted on us as a society, and all we do is complain, waste time, and do nothing. If the people of this world continue to treat time like it's a simple child's toy, Earth and humans will bear the consequences. The feeling of wanting to do better is there, and we can do better, but guess what?
that was a baby shower none of us were invited to. Now, where are they?
In her room.
In his room.
Oh, come on! God! Where are you?
Who the hell are you?
God, the world is ending!
Oh, I know.
Shouldn't you, stop it?
Who even are
My
you?
name is Angel.
Wait.
What's your name?
Angel. It's very confusing now that I'm dead.
So humans are just naming their children occupations?
That's so stupid.
Anyways, thank you so much for giving me a reason to not stop the end of the world.
God, you have to do something.
Why?
Well, aren't you supposed to, protect us or something?
I did get my job description messed up.
I'm your creator.
That's what the Bible says you're supposed
The damn Bible. Listen, I just really wish you guys would stop reading into that. These policies are so 2000 late.
But you caused this with your diseases that you sent upon us.
What?
Didn't you create herpes to stop people from having sex before marriage?
Why would I care when you have sex?
I don't know. You said it.
When?
In the Bible.
Oh my knee!
Listen! You don't stop referring to that weird fan fiction. I'm just gonna have to send you back to the land of the
Oh, please don't send me back to Earth. The climate is terrible, and everyone keeps on denying it, and it's so miserable.
So, leave me alone. I have to get ready for the Whitney Houston's end of the world.
But you have to do something. I don't want my family to die.
Then they should have made better decisions.
What do you mean?
Why am I always getting told what to do? Getting blamed for every single thing? I have no responsibility towards any of you.
You created us.
I created you to depend on each other, not me.
But
now,
Move along.
didn't like my idea.
Oh, sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, Jesus.
We only have 11 years to fix this problem. But up here, it's gonna happen in seconds.
Well, I guess it is kind of cool to watch the Earth turn into a fiery ball of global warming.
Wanna know the funny part? This all started because they wanted a better future with oils and coal.
Forgive me, my children.
For I've created a world so amazing, yet so wrong. Once upon a time, when I walked the path you all did,
I created grass.
I created water.
I created people.
the purpose was to bring in a sense of purity.
A sense of unity.
And as time passed, I saw this world evolve. It was phenomenal to see.
The first civilization.
The first words of humans.
The creation of tools.
To better the world.
And the journey man took to space like flying to the moon. But then I noticed something was wrong.
In my absence, I thought humanity had been fine.
Without the care of its creators.
I was wrong.
Upon my return, I was met with outcries for mercy.
Begs for forgiveness.
And
many
wanted me to justify their actions.
However, it was not I who put you onto this path.
Perhaps my lack of guidance was the cause.
I followed up with Earth.
I learned about its many regrets and problems.
Slavery, Hitler,
Racism.
Addiction.
gender inequality.
People wanted to change.
Because society forced them to follow one community rule.
And now I sit, only to be shamed and shouted at for not stopping such catastrophic situations. Some even questioned my existence and reliability. But in reality,
There must be balance.
with peace comes future war, and with war comes future peace. We, however, must unite together in order to handle said problems. Now I understand this world needs to change.
I myself have not been perfect.
But I can assure you, the suppression of a better tomorrow
Will not be tolerated.
They used me. Now, I was only here to help light the campfire, but my spark became bigger, more massive. It became destructive. Now, I didn't mean for a part of me to spread so quick. I wanted them to be warm. I didn't mean for my smoke to spread and reach the lungs of joggers 10 miles away. I was waiting to smell the marshmallows and taste the s'mores on my tongue. But instead, I smelt burnt trees and tasted the flesh of many young ones. I didn't mean to light the city of LA. I only wanted to light the campfire.
I'm sorry I plagued your memories.
With an irreversible stain of red. So easily my color takes hold of everything you've known and everything you've had. With my two long arms, I wrapped and pulled your very being out from under you, leaving you in shock, unable to comprehend how easily I took everything from you. The shop where you sold your favorite bagels, gone. The auditorium where you graduated from, gone. The park that you played at from before you could remember, gone. The home you adored, gone. The people you loved, gone. I'm sorry for that. It was never my intention to cause you this pain. It was selfish of me to think that my actions came from love. Maybe the truth is that I wanted the attention. I wanted the world to see me in my glory, unwilling to see my fault. So you're right to call me a villain. It's rightfully so.
I just don't get it. Do I see something that others don't? I just don't understand. I mean, ask yourself, what's fire to you? Is it really as bad as people make it? Really? You know what I think fire is to me? Fear. And people fear fear itself. And you know what? That's funny to me. Hear this. Fire, other than burning shit, is used for light, right? Light is good, right? I mean, people go in the direction of light, so why not go in the direction of fire? Why not go in the direction of fear? People fail to realize fear is just an illusion. On the other side of fear lies the greatest things on earth. On the other side of fear lies you, the real me. Fire is fear. Fear is light. Why run when you feel fear? You telling me you'd rather sit in the darkness where there lies nothing at all? You know what? Call me crazy if you like. Maybe I am. In fact, I am. But I'd rather be crazy than complacent.
Wow, this is a great